What's this talk on Washington about taxing unrealized gain?
I would love to tell you it's fiction, but you even have certain states in this country that have taken a step in that direction. You want a formula for an economic crash, that's a good one. You look at the stock market sell-off, and by the way, the idea that the last week's stock market weakness has nothing to do with Kamala Harris's rise in the polls and the prediction markets is nonsense, actually. Now, the idea of taxing unrealized capital gains, I don't want to make it too personal, but this restaurant could be worth more than you actually believe it is today. Well, if the government says so, then you have to sell a stake in that in order to pay the tax on a given year. That is a formula for an economic crash. That's a formula for a Great Depression, especially after you've had the Federal Reserve fueling, raining money from on high like manna from heaven for 12 to 14 years. We got a lot of sins to pay for carefully there, but you pull the rug out from underneath us by forcing people to sell when they're illiquid in many of the assets that the government says has value, when it may not even have that value. I think that's a real danger for economic calamity.